Hey guys, it's Martin from How to Make Mobile Games on October the 25th, 2014. It's a Saturday here in China now, 11:40 in the morning, early for me. And so anyway, I was going to go through some Applovin ad revenue statistics, and I was doing this now, and I wanted to share and give you guys an insight to how much money we make on Applovin at the moment, and also talk about their ads. So anyway, let's just jump right in. Here's the Applovin analytics page. This is the one that you see when you sign up as a developer and you start to produce ads. So so far, Applovin has been pretty good. We don't have it in that many games, and it's been a nice supplement to our income. And just to give you some stats here, it's made, I can't read that clearly, sorry guys, 30.91 yesterday, 35 there, 36, 25, 18, 31. And on average there, this is the last 30 days. So I'm looking at around $20 to $30 a day. And that's not bad for having it in just a few games. The games have been on Android and iOS that have included Applovin. You can see the impressions here as well. I think yesterday we had a little bit of a spike since it was Friday. And that was pretty good. I think the highest revenue that we made on here was $92 in one day, which is obviously which is good for a small developer for sure. As like an extra channel. The number of clicks has gone up as well. You see, we've got an increase in clicks here. This is 1,200 clicks, and that's higher than the past, sort of 3 weeks maybe. But the revenue is lower here, and that happens often. I think what is happening there is the statistics are just delayed, and this will update perhaps on this date here on the 25th, and it will go higher here maybe. So don't worry if you see like sort of this up and down. Even if the impressions and clicks are higher, you might see some up and down here in the revenue. So Applovin is a good channel. They do video ads, and they also do full page interstitial static ads, just image ads. They also do the banner ads as well, of course, but we're using AdMob for banner ads at the moment. So that's our Applovin statistics at the moment. Let me open up the Google Play page. You can see here roughly how many games we have with Applovin in. We recently got this. We have identified advertising ID policy violation notice at the top of our Google page. Recently, Google said that for their new ads requirement, you have to include some kind of advertising ID. And a lot of the ad network ID SDKs were updated to be compliance with Google Play. So the ones that are here, a bunch of them have been flagged saying that we have determined that your app uses this library or SDK. Oh, this is Tapjoy, com.tapjoy. Oh, also Tapjoy as well. Okay. And it's in violation of the developer program. Okay. So I'll just, I'll talk about that in a moment, but just to show you at the moment how many games we've got which include Applovin. I think it's not this one, not that one. In fact, it might be easier just to look at the Applovin page and then count it here. I think that's probably the easiest way, because I want to show how many games we have which have created this revenue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 of them. 24 of them. And so I don't know what this is here. This econ.killyourboyfriend. I think, this is because it was uploaded onto a different thing. It doesn't matter. So, God, I can't. Sorry, guys. I forgot what the number is. I just counted them. Was it 24? Something like that. Anyway, what, 20? Oh, God. The number that I just said, anyway, I've forgotten what it was, but that's how many games we have with Applovin that generated this revenue. So it was pretty easy to put in. We use Unity, as a lot of you know, very easy to put in. And Applovin ads just show when the main menu screen shows. Now, the problems are, okay, a few things. One is that Google has given us this warning saying that, hey, your game uses this Applovin SDK. You can see here, we've determined that your app uses a library or SDK, com.applovin, blah, blah, blah. It's in violation. Please note that the beginning of August 1st, 2014, requires updates to all apps, requires all updates and new apps to be compliant. Now, we got this flag here, but as you can see with this game here, July the 28th was when it was updated, okay? So it shouldn't be in violation because this says August the 1st. After August the 1st, all updates and new apps need to be compliant with this ad ID. So I think this is okay because it was updated before August the 1st. Whereas some here, you can see like this one has got a policy violation and it was released on September the 8th. So I've unpublished this game. So all of the games here in our Google Play account that were published after August the 1st and have this violation flag, I've unpublished for now. Okay, so you can see here Nins, same violation, Applovin, and it was released on August the 19th. Okay. I emailed Google about this and I said to them, hey, the games that we released after before August the 1st, don't break that rule because it says it's games after August the 1st. Is this okay or not? Basically, that's what I said. They gave me a reply here and they said, we appreciate the feedback from Google Play policies violation. At this time, we are unable to comment on the compliance of your planned implementation. We encourage you to use the following guidelines and policies when uploading a new version. So I don't know exactly what that means, okay? I presume it's okay. I don't know. Google can be very picky about these things. I've unpublished all of the games which were released after August the 1st and have that flag, that ad policy violation. But I'd really like to know what you guys think. I need some ideas, guys. I know a couple of you have had the same problem. I know some guys on the forum, howtomakemobilegames.com, have mentioned it as well, and you've updated but still seen the flag. So I really need to know. Google is obviously, it's just a bot thing at the moment, and it's kind of hard to speak to somebody one-to-one there. But it would be great if we share some information. The other point I wanted to make, guys, about Applovin, okay, is because we've included multiple ad networks, is that we've had complaints about the games having too many ads. This is pretty common for games that have a lot of ads. We have Chartboost in there, we have AdMob, and we have Applovin. And because of so many ads, I think people have sort of complained about it. I don't think I can find any... I was trying to find some bad reviews about the ads on here, but I can't actually find any. Okay, I can't find any on there. But you can see a lot of players don't like it, okay? And partly this is because of the ads, because they get in the way. So that's it's a balance, guys. It's, you know, should you include the ads or not? We're making extra revenue, an extra $30 a day for a small developer is good, you know, and probably a lot of you know that a small independent developer or a small team, that's very good. That's an extra, $900 a month. So it really depends. We've not included Applovin in our new game though, Sniper XXX and Playcade. We wanted to keep those games a better user experience. The problem with the Applovin ads, the way that we were loading them, is that they were appearing during the gameplay and players were tapping on them by accident. And I want us to move away from that, getting revenue from ads because the game isn't good or because players want to leave it or because they accidentally tap. It's not a long-term business model and it's not got high value, in my opinion. It's great to create cash flow, you know, in the beginning, and as you build up your cash flow, you can then start to focus on more deeper experiences in your games. But for us, you know, long term, I don't think it's a good model. So we might include Applovin in some different games in the future, maybe, or we might replace Chartboost with Applovin at some point, or we might use some ad mediation service that I think we need to do at some point. But yeah, that's our revenue anyway, guys. I wanted to share that with you and just give you an idea of how much money we're making there. I have talked about it before, but the other point I wanted to make was about that policy violation thing and get some other people's opinion on what's happening and how to fix it. So I'm going to cut it there, guys. I'll do some more videos soon. Let me know if this style of video is easier, or it is easier for me, but if it's okay for you, and if you find it useful or the quality is okay. Either way, please like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Helps me a lot. If you've not seen the forum, go to howtomakemobilegames.com. I reply to all of the questions and comments there as much as I can. I don't respond to comments on YouTube anymore because of time constraints, but I'm far more active on the forum. So go there, guys, and check it out. Anyway, have a great weekend. Happy developing. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.